Riding motorbikes is one of the most fascinating things to do, but can also be dangerous. Riding a motorcycle implies different things to different people. Some people ride to unwind, some people ride because it gives them a sense of independence. Some people ride as their primary mode of transportation. However, there is a minority of bikers who ride in the rush. Riders who want to redline at 16,500 RPM and have to buy replacement knee pucks for their one-piece leather because they've been worn down on the track. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more intriguing videos like this, and be sure to watch this video until the end. Therefore, anytime we upload a new video, you will be notified so you won't miss out on interesting videos from us. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 10. The Honda CBR 600RR. The CBR 600RR is an excellent introduction to why greater displacement isn't necessarily better. With a phenomenally powerful 600cc inline 4, Honda's tiny bike has become the standard bearer for what great sports riding is all about. It takes off quickly, handles nicely around turns, and has a positive, confident braking feel from both the front and rear. Add to that Honda's many years of racing in both World SBK and MotoGP when they had 600cc divisions, and all of the racing technology and experience has been laser focused into a street legal bike that can ride as hard as you want and keep begging for more. Number 9. Suzuki GSX R1000R. The Suzuki GSX R1000R is the most recent addition of the renowned Gixxer. The bike is now a blend of outstanding engineering, amazing styling, and some fairly astonishing stats after years of development and testing. The GSX R1000R is powered by its 999cc inline 4 and produces about 200 bhp. It's low and nasty with aggressive gearing and a riding position that may be described as a sporty tuck. The fact that it is only ranked number 9 on this list is because it is not the easiest super sport to pick up and ride. The bike is downright ferocious, and it has a reputation for spitting out a rider who tries to push it just that 1% further than it wants to go. It doesn't have the second R by chance. This is a race bike complete with indicators and a license plate. It will thrill if you respect it. Abusing it will send you flying into the nearby tree or gravel trap. Number 8. Ducati Panigale V2. Ducati released their flagship Panigale V4 bikes in 2020, but they also remembered to respect the past. Before 2020, the Panigale was simply known as the Panigale. With the release of the V4, the original Panigale has undergone some cosmetic changes. The Panigale V2 is the junior bike. It has a 955cc Super Quattro V-twin engine that delivers 155 bhp on the track. It is thinner and lighter than its bigger V4 brother, with a revised shape that emphasizes a front tuck position. In essence, the Panigale V2 is Ducati focusing on what made the first Panigale such a smashing success. It's also more user-friendly than the fire-breathing V4 range, making it an ideal bike for anyone searching for a track bike with a cheap Italian flair. Number 7. YZF R7. Moto America Racing recognized a major absence of top-tier twins racing across the world and established the Super Twins category to address this year. After years of creating the YZF R6, Yamaha felt it would be more fun to produce a twin-powered supersport to meet the homologation standards for racing in the new category. As a result, they were able to make the bike lighter, sleeker, and more aerodynamic, making it even more flickable and agile than the R6 it replaced. If you want to confirm, we advise you to visit your nearest Yamaha dealership and have a test ride. You'll see what we mean after the first curve. The way the bikes grip as you lean and excitedly scramble out with the CP2 engine roaring out its note when you roll on the throttle and shift up a gear. Number 6. Aprilia RS660. While the YZF R7 was created as a homologation bike for a new class of racing, the 2022 Aprilia RS660 was created as a track-capable supersport that is also relatively pleasant to rookie track day riders. Aprilia took a calculated risk with the RS660, and it's one of the few motorcycles to genuinely live up to the promise. This is a bike designed to reward experienced riders with a quick, adjustable, and satisfying road rocket, while also introducing rookie intermediate riders to the supersport category with more than enough safety features to allow them to gradually acquire skills and confidence. It also doesn't hurt that it's one of the most affordable supersports on the market, with a low-power 47 HP version that meets Euro and UK regulations for the graduated class systems. over there, allowing riders with A2 or EU2 licenses to experience what an Aprilia can do without launching them into the nearest hedge at high speed. Number 5. Ducati V4S. So what distinguishes this as the ultimate version? For one thing, the aero winglets have been reprofiled, but the most substantial changes have been made to the transmission and suspension. The new SBK gearbox's first, second, and sixth gears have been enlarged over the 2021 version to provide faster acceleration, as well as higher top gear power and speed. A brand new Öhlins NPX 25x30 electronically regulated pressurized cartridge system in the front fork brings motorsport-grade equipment to the streets. What results is a Ducati that will eat most canyons you throw at it, but it falls down our rankings since it just updates the wheel rather than reinvents it. However, it remains a lethal weapon on the track. Number 4. Aprilia RSV4 Factory 1100. The RSV4 has winglets, like most bikers, derived from their MotoGP or World SBK versions, but unlike a couple of others on this list, they follow Kawasaki's lead and hit them within the front and side fairings, with only a couple of streaks identifying them in front of where your knees squeeze against the tank. The factory model also has forged aluminum rims for weight savings, a full Öhlins Smart EC 2.0 semi-active suspension, and most crucially, a fully Brembo Stylema motorsports-grade brake system with ABS. This bike, like the following one on our list, is priced and positioned for the rider who intends to remove the mirrors, tape up the headlights, and take this utter beast out of the track. Make no mistake, this supersport is serious, and it's ready to clip some apexes while your knee slider scrapes against the white and red curbing. Number 3. BMW M1000RR. The BMW M1000RR, which was introduced in the late 2021 as a 2022 model, is one of those cases of the Germans taking something already excellent, the S1000RR, and making it darn near flawless. While the S1000RR is based on the BMW race bikes used in the World SBK Championship, the M1000RR is nearly a 1:1 reproduction of the race bike, with only a few changes for street legality. BMW expects M1000RR customers to be track day fans and has catered to them explicitly. You get the first BMW motorcycle with the M Division moniker, complete with carbon fiber fairings, carbon fiber aerodynamic winglets, M carbon wheels, a milled lightweight monoblock aluminum swing arm, M carbon brakes, a 100% pure titanium exhaust developed in collaboration with Akrapovic, an M Division ECU and IMU with multiple ride modes, and so much more. Listing them all would take a novel. However, to give you a notion of how much the $33,000 plus bike is meant for the track, there is a pit lane speed limiter button on the throttle side thumb box, which activates in-race and Race Pro 1 to 3 ride modes. On the street, you'll never need it, but when you remove the mirrors and tape up the headlights, you're in for the purest supersport racer this side of an HP4 Special Edition. Number 2. Yamaha YZF R1 60th Anniversary. Yamaha Motorcycles continues to refine and perfect the supersport formula, drawing on insights learned from MotoGP and Moto America Supersport 1000cc competition. The development for 2022 features a mildly revised clutch with improved slip and aid for launches, as well as 0.1 inches of greater travel in the front KYB inverted forks, up from 4.6 to 4.7 inches, to make the front less snappy over bumps and rougher roads. Of course, there's the throwback 1980s livery, which wraps one of the best supersports on the market in a stunning traditional white, red, and yellow color scheme. Before blue became the standard Yamaha color, this was the colorway you'd see in the World Grand Prix Championship, which predates MotoGP, notably with riders like Wayne Rainey. Number 1. Kawasaki ZX-10R. The same 6-axis IMU and Kawasaki Intelligent ABS are present, as are the quick shifters, up and down, and computerized throttle valves that are continually changing. This year, though, a redesigned cornering management system makes the bike sharper in canyons and corners, and a fully functional launch control system is standard rather than optional. This system employs the same anti-squat, anti-wheelie, and sport traction control technology as the ZX-10RR, so you can be confident that with it enabled, you'll rock it off the line and not immediately loop the thing. The next standard color is metallic matte, graphene steel, or metallic Diablo black. But if you need to get your green on, the Kawasaki Racing Team Edition is available for an additional $1,000 over the $18,199 asking price. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like it and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on another wonderful video from us. Till next time, goodbye for now.